Lick number one, we're gonna call swell moaning. Can you dig it? It involves a little bit of a volume slur, a little palm on Mr. Wiggles back here that I like to call the tremolo arm, or the bridge anyway. Anyway, let's check it out, then we'll talk about it. Okay, C sharp minor, I like to refer to it as the Hendrixian key. So many of Jimmy's tunes are in C sharp minor for some reason, because you can get those open strings a ringing, I reckon. Oh, that was a lot of alliteration. This particular tune I came up with, it's basically got three chords in it. It's a C sharp minor 7, a G sharp minor 7, and an F sharp 7, dominant 7. And I came up with this little head, and this is part of it. What I like about this lick is that it employs a volume swell, so I got the volume all the way down on the guitar, and I'm in this position of the C sharp minor pentatonic. Okay, and I'm bending up on this note, but what I do is I hit that volume swell, so I pick the note with the volume all the way down, and I do a little bit of vibrato with my left hand, but I got my doggone palm on my tremolo arm. Now I usually like to have it up about, so if I really go down on the bridge, the pitch goes up about a half step, so it's floating there, so I get a little bit of give. So what's great about this lick is that it's never the same way twice, because depending on how much you do the vibrato with the left hand versus how much you're vibratoing with your palm on the bridge, you get this, it's never the same twice kind of a thing. So that first bend is like kind of this plaintive moan, which I dig because I maybe smiles now, but I'm actually a miserable human being. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so I like to have that kind of, you never quite know how it's going to pan out type of bend. Right? And then I do this little bend where I go. Now as we do all my licks, you'll see that I do this quite a bit. And it's this idea of, I'm hitting a note here on the 5th fret, and then right behind it, I pre-bend to that same pitch and then go down. And then do a little hammer-on pull-off together. And now what I do here on the G string is kind of a fun thing that I like to do quite a bit. It's this idea of keeping things pure pentatonic, in this case a C sharp minor pentatonic, and do them horizontally on strings. So then, it just gives us this nice vibey little thing. So there you have it, folks. Lick number one, swell moaning.